I did the best I could. What am I supposed to do? Crawl off in some ditch someplace and die? What about me? What about me? What about me?
What's up, guys? It's your boy Benny. It's very rare that you get to be part of history, but last night we all got to see Tucker Carlson released his show on Twitter. First time in history that somebody has gone from cable news, the king of cable, which Tucker was. It is the undisputed king, by the way, like the guy who literally kept the entire industry together, to now giving away his show for free, no payrolls, no advertisements, nothing between me and you, and watching Tucker Carlson's 10-minute monologue yesterday on Ukraine, on Jeffrey Epstein, on 9/11. Wow, man, he just absolutely went hard in the paint, and he painted those UFOs red. Tucker Carlson talking about UFOs being found by the American government and so forth. What was the result? Now, 24 hours later, you have 83 million views. Holy schmoly. 200,000 retweets, 20,000 quote tweets, 700,000 likes. You know, ladies and gentlemen, this has broken the world. This has broken the media world. The reason why, and you can see here quite effectively, at 83 million views, Tucker Carlson had more views than all of the primetime lineups, and pre-primetime lineups, and post-primetime lineups of every single network. MSNBC, CNN, and Fox News. This is the ratings for last night. 83 million views. Look at Tucker Carlson's old time slot. 1.5. That means they've lost half the audience on Fox. The rest of those people are just people who fell asleep in their recliners. They're lazy boys. It's a slaughterhouse. And now you have Rachel Maddow beating, of course, Fox News, which never used to happen. Hannity unable to draw even 2 million people, barely. What a nightmare. What a catastrophe. And what total and complete destruction. You are seeing the destruction of corporate media at its face. It'll never recover. It's the end. Tucker Carlson's Twitter debut goes mega viral. Former Fox host crushes ratings while Taylor Lawrence embarrasses herself again. Well, why? Why exactly would that be? Well, the reason is because Taylor Lawrence, along with a number of other deeply mentally disturbed, mentally ill people, can't stand the fact that the little cotton candy, Russian nesting doll style prisms that they live inside are shattering. And that we're actually the media now. That streamers, YouTubers, people who actually do real reporting and that have real audiences that actually travel with us based on the amount of work that we do and not based on the glitter of a corporate news graphic, that we actually have power because we actually have real audiences. And those may be micro audiences, but those are deeply important, and added up, we are so much bigger than the corporate press. It means that a lack of control has now been ceded. They no longer have the capacity to control us any longer, control the corporate press any longer. And this is why, of course, you see the FBI and people reaching out to social media companies to try and censor and deplatform Americans. You saw that in the Twitter files. You've seen that in various levels of reporting from The Intercept and so on. Happens at Google, happens at Facebook, happens across the board. Our intelligence agencies can no longer psyop us because nobody's really watching corporate press anymore. They have their hooks into that. And so now they have to try and just censor people flatly on the internet. As of today, we've come to Twitter. We're grateful to be here. His first video is a 10-minute monologue. Oh, a basic 10-minute monologue? Where exactly are you working, Mr. Potato Head? Looks like you're giving people your Gmail. Where exactly are you working, dude? Tucker on Twitter is how Tucker Carlson's show is being branded. Notice his right hand. On the wide shot, he's using a teleprompter controller to run the prompter himself. Oh, wow. Tucker, in his totally based, cool-looking new studio, does work. Just like we do work for ourselves on this show. Isn't it amazing how these people seem allergic to actually doing real work? That Tucker video is bleak. It's jarring how his shtick just doesn't work without fox bells and whistles. Oh, really? These numbers mean doesn't work for you? 83 million views means doesn't work for you? This absolute, complete, and total rat from Media Matters. Look at this guy, Matthew Gertz. This guy disgusts me. He was maybe the most powerful man in the right-wing media, now just another streamer with half-baked opinions peddling conspiracy theories. Alex Jones in a jacket and tie. Well, your tweet got 1.7 million views, and Tucker Carlson's got 83 million views. So who's the jerk-off in the jacket and tie? Why don't you get a better photo of yourself? Who took this? Your grandmother on a Nokia? Tucker Carlson broke corporate media is what I said. Tucker Carlson uploaded a 10-minute monologue, no ads, interruptions, pricey subscriptions, watch on demand, and no censorship. 17 million views, 90,000 retweets, 25,000 comments. That's in under 180 minutes. The update on that, of course, is astronomically more. This is how you destroy the corporate press. This is how you change everything. Ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, buddy. Give me that nod. Yeah. People were about this. The typical town criers were mewling. The people who mumble to themselves, who wander around, you keep your kids away from them. These disgusting, despicable individuals who shuffle through the streets of the internet, trying to rat out and tattle on you. The worm tongues of our time. Taylor Lawrence said, "It's wild to see what a fish out of water he is on the internet. No jump." First off, Tucker Carlson had an entire internet show. It's called Tucker Carlson Today. It exists on a streaming platform called Fox Nation. No jump cuts, no background music, no catchy thumbnail or video title. I'm not sure how he's going to stack up, even against the average streamer or YouTuber. Well, first off, I would gladly take 83 million views per stream. Would love that, Taylor. Let's begin. And then secondarily, you're supposed to be a media expert, you and Brian Stelter, and yet you people don't understand that the entire little crystalline Sistine Chapel that you built for yourself of corporate media has all become crashing down upon your head, a pox upon your house. Nobody cares about the superficial fluff and glitter any longer. We want truth and substance. And it's actually better. Authenticity is better on the internet when it's just you inside of like a studio that you built. We built our studio. Here's like, these are little knickknacks and things that mean something to me throughout the studio. We don't have super flashy or exciting or exotic graphics here. We could build them. We actually like literally design our show so that it looks like I'm recording it where I'm recording it in. A small studio that we built. Because that's actually the way that the internet wants to be spoken to. That's authenticity, and authenticity is the currency of the internet. Every single thing behind me is a story, and every single thing in Tucker Carlson's shot, obviously I'm a fan and a friend of Tucker Carlson. This is very much his vibe. Very much his vibe. Outdoors, like he's an outdoorsman. He's an avid outdoorsman, avid fisher, somebody who likes to be in nature. And this is him. He's sitting here on a cedar desk with like this cedar back paneling. It's great. I think that these are digital windows here with the trees behind him. It's beautiful. I thought Tucker's shot looked amazing. And it doesn't really matter what his shot looks like. What is he saying? What message is he giving? He said he wants to be the shortwave radio under the covers, right? The AM radio that you can't block the signal from. And that's what he's doing. Good for him. Elon Musk celebrated it. We celebrate it. And the typical town criers and lunatics who are stark raving mad anyway that nobody ever listens to, you can stay mad and you can die mad. Okay? It's your boy Benny. Like, share, and subscribe to keep this freedom media ecosystem going. See ya.